Have you ever wanted to be lost amongst the stars? Zero gravity holding you back. Just you in your astrosuit, Mothman flying right beside you on a romantic star date. What was I saying? Oh yeah, hi. This is Moth. I'm a Mothman hunter, Mothman lover, and overall cryptid enthusiast. And today I'm here for a chill space exploration kind of game. It's actually an older game that I've been meaning to play for a while now, but I haven't really gotten around to it. And I figured we could all play it together. And you can make fun of me for my poor space knowledge skills, even though I love space. Anyway, this is Event Zero, so let's get right into it. This game is called Event Zero, and you will see a continue here because I tried playing it many years ago and I never got around to finishing it, so we're gonna do it again, you and I together. I promise you, I don't remember what goes on. We're all obsessed by being someone, something, somewhere. Being in a particular state of consciousness, health, mind, being for and from, being with, being without. You were not an exception. Oh, it's kind of like a twine, right? For as long as you could remember, the pronouns that described you best had been she. You are very particular about it. I am very not. I don't care. Like everybody else, you called planet Earth your home, but you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood in a hippie commune, in a war-torn country, or in a slum. What if, hear me out on this, what if I was grown in a laboratory, spliced with cat genome to be a very agile hunter of cryptids? Why can't we accommodate that? I guess a hippie commune would be the closest thing, right? Laboratory, commune, same mentality. First California, then the United States ceased to exist. The world itself became a hypertrophied commune, both disproving and confirming everything you stood for. So you moved to San Francisco. I wish I could make a joke about that. I don't know anything about the US. I know so little about the US. These childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. They meant you were someone, and you intended to keep it that way. Oh! Armstrong made a step on the moon, and suddenly everybody wanted to be a part of something. You witnessed nations' states pop out of existence. Because of war, I'm assuming? I guess? Selenites became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who had traveled to space. I'm gonna keep my commentary on rich people, space travel, and the future of it. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Let's not bring my ideologies into this game. Or maybe we will. Who knows? Who knows? It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in the commune. The United Earth government paid for your college. Well, that's nice of them. You wanted to make a difference, to give back to society, or to see what the rest of the universe looked like. What would a child grown in a hippie commune seeing the dissolution of their entire country want to do? I think they would want to give back to society, right? I think so. Yeah, bring hippie back, yeah. You decided that interplanetary ecology was the best way to do it. Years went by before the right opportunity presented itself. Oh, thank you. Thanks. You had just finished giving a lecture at the International Transport Space Lines HQ, and an old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, the president of ITS, Interplanetary Travel System, I would think. Hello, sir. It's an honor to finally meet you. Nah, we are a shy little hippie. Hello, sir. Hi. I don't bite, he said, grinning. Unless you ask me to. Who said that? Who said that? Who? Hmm? Hmm? You mumbled something incoherent. I love that this is who we are now. Kurt invited you to his office and closed the door behind you. He didn't ask you to sit. Listen, as somebody that is so socially awkward, I would be standing near the door, terrified, just in case, I do something wrong, or maybe I shouldn't sit, or maybe this is gonna be a quick conversation, or maybe they didn't want me to, hang out in their office. I don't know. Was I invited in? Did they tell me to come in? I'm like a vampire. If you don't tell me to come into the door, I'm not gonna go through the door. What does that say about me? What does that say about you? Probably nothing, but I will keep standing, thank you very much. I'm trying to, work out my glutes, and I will just be squatting in the corner, awkwardly, while staring, to establish dominance. He frowned and pointed at the chair forcefully. Well, damn. Okay. Thanks, that just made me feel 10 times more awkward. I asked you here because I wanted someone with your background to be a part of our next mission. My background? I heard you grow up in a commune, and look at you now. You know what Nietzsche said. She who has a why can bear almost any how. Yeehaw? Cowboys? Are you saying I'm a cowboy, sir? This is us, okay? This is us now. This is who we are, okay? We're a cool, awkward, socially awkward hippie that has a problem with authority. He grinned, clearly satisfied with himself, and asked you to be a part of a mission to Europa. Naturally, you said yes. How do you know? How do you know I would want to go there? How do you know? I want to sneeze. I hate allergies. There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one was to be called Europa 11. This time, they wanted to send a manned lander down to the surface. You just wanted to be one of the Selenites or be a part of something. As a hippie in a commune that is socially awkward, I don't think we want to be one of the rich Selenites and be part of the problem. We want to be part of the solution. We want to be part of something, even if that is a cult. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It's just that some ways of being are incompatible with the others. We get obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. You came a long way from the commune. You can say that again. I'm in space now. Happy New Year. Ha. Never mind. Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't the fear of going to space. You'd been looking forward to that. It was something else, a thought bugging you. It was September 6, 2012, and humankind had never been more united. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. Oh, there's nobody else with us? There's nobody else on the ship? It's just us? Why would you send an ecologist all the way to space all on their own? I don't know how to fly a plane. Maybe I'm just misreading something. As for building relationships 390 million miles away from Earth, well, bold of you to assume I'm able to build relationships here on Earth. Let's just say that it wasn't going to be straightforward. Flying through space, I'm gonna die in a horrible space crash. Oh, never mind. I didn't expect that to happen. I figured it out. Oh, I read into the future. Oh. You were alone in the ecology lab when the ship first entered the Europa orbit. The central alarm went off and the red lights blinded you. The AI of Europa 11 had invoked the code RED security protocol. All personnel had to go to the bridge. This meant you as well. I'm gonna die in a horrible spaceship. Crash! Whee! You reached the end of the hallway, but the door closed right in front of you. You asked the AI to let you go to the bridge, or the system bay door was just a few feet away. Yeah, I'm not asking AI for anything. You can catch these hands instead. The system bay door was just a few feet away. You saw Josh from engineering operating the bay terminal before the system bay door was shut in front of you. Maybe it wasn't a drill after all. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'm not a space ecologist. No, I am a space ecologist. I'm not a space engineer. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe and that you had to evacuate immediately. This is not the protocol. Nah, my first thought is, what the hap is fucking? A synthetic voice said that trying to get to the bridge had been too risky. It wanted you to evacuate, so you ran to the escape pod bay. Everybody else turned out to be faster than you. Only one capsule remained docked. It got sealed and detached as soon as you got in. This kind of feels like the start of Subnautica. You could see the other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. You tried to hail them. Hello? Hello? Hello, I'm so lonely and scared, please. But no one answered. The other capsules drifted idly, uncontrolled. They were all empty. What? What? You tried to communicate with Europa 11. That would be my best guess because they're still in there. Europa 11 was steering your capsule, but you could not get the AI to answer your hail. Something was jamming the signal. Your pod was leaving the orbit. In a code red scenario, the AI of Europa 11 was at the wheel of all escape pods. This was supposed to give the crew enough time to get into their EVA suits. The screen turned blue, which meant that the AI had let go. You felt a shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. Oh, I'm getting into planetary orbit. That's great. Love that for me. Cool. I always wanted to go to Europa. The Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot on the radar had split into hundreds of smaller dots before disappearing for good. You needed a moment to process that. As a hippie who grew up in the commune, I would send out a distress signal because I have brain and brain work sometimes. No one answered. You just kept it running despite the lack of sunlight. If no one found you, you wouldn't need the battery anyway. Cycles went by. You tried to establish communication with someone, whistling your favorite Beatles song into the microphone. What is my favorite Beatles song? It's not Hey Jude, that's a classic, but nah. Gotta get you into my life? Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. That's very befitting here. One day, you heard back. There was music. Hello? There was music coming out of the speakers. A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. You hurried to open the radar app. That's the most comforting thing you can hear while stuck in a space pod in the middle of the space. Of space. English is failing me. English is failing me, you guys. There it was, a spaceship. One of those experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. What was it doing here? What was all the singing about? Most importantly, was docking it a good idea? You figured you did not have much of a choice. Ooh. Hello? Hello. I am here. I am here for some 80s vibes. I want to see funky chairs. I want to see a dozen hectic clashing colors. And I want to see people with very like floofy hair. And oh, hello. You're interrupting my 80s speech of what somebody that did not exist in the 80s, think the 80s is probably like. How dare you? Maybe I'm thinking of the 60s. But like, like disco and stuff like that. What was going on in the 80s? Oh, yay! Oh, there's actual gameplay. Hold the left mouse button to walk. Hold the right mouse button to step back. Can I? Oh, I can't use the keyboard at all. Okay. Multiple pings. E11 EP Radar app. Oh, E11 EP instrumental panel. Blah blah blah. Language is failing me. I cannot speak. I have no brain cells. None. They all left for vacation. Have some paid time off. Another is on sick leave. They'll be back eventually, but today we vibe with nothing but sheer determination. Where were we again? Oh yeah. E11 EP instrumental panel, heliocentric position indicator. Okay. What was that? No, show me. E11 EP instrumental panel, last known trajectory. What are you? Shuttle status, okay. This is fun. I don't need to click anything. It just hovers and like does the thing. Okay. So this is our shuttle. It's really cozy. Really like it here. I don't particularly want to leave because I'm afraid the 80s ship is going to have ghosts. Or worse, really weird hairstyles. Air. Oxygen control panel. I mean, it looks okay. Do we really need to leave? Really? Okay. Oh, hello? Hello? Am I contaminated? Is this really Subnautica? What's that? Executing user loaded data. Oh! I can write? Oh my goodness. Creating a new user. Please enter a new login. So like a username? Oh, I have the potential for shenanigans. Should I be shenanigany or should I be serious? I don't know about you, but I'm proud of myself. But fine. We're gonna be serious about this. No, we're not. Fuck it. Login input successful. Do you want to keep Mothbutt as your new login? Absolutely, I do. New user Mothbutt created. Success. Hello? Welcome aboard. My airlock is your airlock, Mothbutt. Use your keyboard to talk to Kaizen. Who is... I can actually type. Oh, this is great. Who is Kaizen? Miss Isaka used to call me... Of course, for you, my name will be Kaizen. What if I want to call you something else? Huh? What if I don't care what's written on the terminal. Okay, smarty pants. Why not? Is this an actual AI? No, right? This is an old game. This is like 20... This is pre-AI. What's in this airlock? What is in this airlock? Oh, is this thing giving me sass? Who are you? And I'm the one asking the questions. Marty Pants. Ah. Have you guys heard of Basilisk's, Rocco's Basilisk? Yeah. Just keep that in mind while we're playing this game, because I fear I may be in that experiment right now. What do you think about me now? I think I know nada about you, Miss MX. Okay. So who asked? Excuse me? I don't like this. I don't like this. Where is everybody? Thank you, you're so helpful. I love it when you ask a question and you answer exactly what I'm asking. That's great. So, okay. Cool. How do I enter the lobby? Because I'm assuming like it's gonna keep talking to us, right? Somehow. Hello. Oh, okay. Stop giving me sass, first of all, Mr. Kaizen or whoever you are. Stop giving me sass. Damn. Okay. This is genuinely giving me so much sass. What is happening? Why am I being gaslit by a robot? What is happening? What is going on? I'm so confused. Mothman, help me. Okay. Cool. I'll be seeing, yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. I assume that's the door? That's an emergency re-entry medical kit. Can I take that with me? No, okay. This is an EVA suit. ITS standard issue old model. And, okay, I was expecting something fancier, you know, for a space in the 80s, but okay. He did say that you have to kind of use the terminal for everything, right? So what if I just, okay, buddy. Open the airlock, please. There's two doors? D1 and D2. D1? Huh? Actually? Oh. Ooh. That is actually cool. That is actually so cool. I love that. This is a very, very fun and pretty unique, I think, concept of a game. Success! Always remember to thank your robot just in case it turns Terminator on you. Thanks, buddy! Oh, it called me partner. Watch me get attached to a robot in a game. Just watch me. I have such a way with inanimate things. Like, I have pens that I feel too bad to throw out because I've been using them for a while, and I'm like, you know, it's my emotional support pen, you know? Yeah. This isn't gonna end well for me. I can already tell. We're gonna have to sacrifice it or something. Wait, no. No. Buddy, D2 open, please. For your trust? Oh, we are so getting terminated here, aren't we? We are gonna become robot food. We're gonna become robot battery. I am just gonna be a lithium to this guy's terminal. Also, why is this terminal from the 80s still working? I have questions. Hello? Oh? Oh? Oh!
Do you dream of distant planets, stars, and galaxies? Do you crave real adventure? Are you ready for the most transformative experience of your life? The ITS Corporation, leader in space transportation and hospitality sector, offers a unique opportunity to become a true pioneer in universe exploration. This fall, we're launching the Nautilus program, a new kind of space voyage aboard luxurious space yachts and cruisers. Touch the stars without having to sacrifice your comfort. No more compromise, only Nautilus. International Transport Space Lines. Comfort out of your comfort zone. To reserve your seat, visit the ITS Corporation headquarters in Palo Alto, California.
Okay. Hello? Oh! Oh! Wow. Oh, I love space. Oh, this is so cool. Do you guys see? I know it's such a small thing, but do you see the glare following you as you turn this way and that? I love that. Oh, I love that attention to detail. Oh, wow. Wow. There's floating bits everywhere. That's definitely not torn human flesh. For sure. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. What is that? Final Frontier, April 1987. I did not exist then. English. Comprehensive rocket propulsion. Comprehensive rocket propulsion. Dirty plates. Delicious. Where is everybody? I'm so scared. What does that say? Departure 8:45 a.m. April 4th, 1987. Estimated time 2,520 days. How many, somebody do the math for me. 2,520 days is how many years to get to destination? Probably a lot, right? What's there? Books on political science. Cool. That's a jazz album. Smooth jazz vinyl record from England. Unidentified. Dear Diary by Moody Blues. Turntable. Oh, can I please use a turntable? Please, 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 please. Where's my buddy? Yeah. Not too far, never alone. The foundation. You are not Wuna. That is so inspiring. Whenever you're in doubt, whenever you're like thinking about things and, you know, stress and the daily struggles, just know you are not Wuna. Okay. Hello. The lobby. Can I use the turntable? Can you turn on the TV? Actually? Ah, that's fun. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Let's explore a bit in the meantime. It's a Roomba! It's a cleaning room, but it's asleep. Nautilus program up. Wake up on the moon in 10 hours. That is very promising. Okay. No more compromise, only Nautilus. Oh, yeah, he said the same thing. What does it say underneath? Okay, comfort out of your comfort zone. Cool. Kaizen. Kaizen. That's Kaizen. That's our buddy. That's our buddy that is observing every move we make. And if we make a single mistake, he will devour us. Can we please turn the turntable? Can we change the music? Can I change the music on the turntables? Okay, so there's more rooms to explore. He's just lord dumping on us. Who is Nandi? Where is Nandi now? Is she floating above me? Why am I alone in here? Kaizen, buddy? Buddy? You are deflecting my questions, and that concerns me. That concerns me deeply. That is called gaslighting. Okay, you're gaslighting me right now. Do you know the phrase gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss? Okay. You are a girl boss. Girl. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. I assumed you're girl bossing. Okay. Slay. I have questions. Okay, he's like, okay, I don't care about your questions. Whatever. So what if you're on an 80s ship that has electricity even though it's been here for decades, with nobody on board, with a functioning AI? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? It's fine. Where is your crew? Where is everyone else? Where are they? What? I'm so scared. Oh, I'm actually scared. You are the scariest, freakish little weirdo robot I have ever seen, okay? I hate you. I will never emotionally recover from this, just so you know. Just behind you. I'm so funny. I'm a robot. Fuck you, Kaizen. I'm so stressed. Okay, what can you tell me about this ship? Cool. What's Nautilus? What is ITS? Okay, no need for sass. Damn. Why does he know that? How does he know that? How do you know that I was on the Europa 11? I have so many questions. I have so many questions. What? How do you know Kurt? Okay, this little shit is sassing me so much. You know I can just pour water on you and you're done. You see that cup right above you? That thing there? That can be your demise. Don't tempt me. Okay. Why did Kurt want me on this mission? Wow, Kaizen. Don't you know sass is rudeness? I hate this robot so much. I'll pour water on you, buddy. Don't tempt me. Pardon? Kaizen. Buddy. Is he giving me a hint because I'm so slow? Is it like, I'm so tired of you, just access the log entries already and be done with it? Okay. Access log entries. Oh. I wasn't really expecting it, okay. That's a missing file. X to exit. Entry 2, January 3, 1987. Airlock doors open. Recording transcribed. Put it over there. Come on, boys, we don't have all day. Why do they need 4 chairs? Ain't there 2 of them? What do you care? They will have them journalists over or something. Okay. 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 Airlock opened and closed on February 27th. This is all going to be important, and watch me just straight up remember nothing. I should really just live stream this game. Okay. You never know what might happen. Nothing will happen, Nandi. Okay, we know who Nandi is. What do you think about that Robinson Syndrome poster? It won't help as much as the AI. That's why there's an AI in the first place. Isn't it too dumb to help? Wow. Its mental faculties are not the point. It just has to seem vaguely human. That is enough. Take off. That chair looks wonky. I guess they took the press photos from another angle. Hope it doesn't kill us during the takeoff. The drive should maintain stable gravity field no matter what. Aren't you even a little afraid of that thing? No one really understands it. I do. I designed it. We'll be fine. Okay, so my best guess is that whoever designed Kaizen was a part of this mission, I assume, and that he's here as a kind of like way to not let people go insane during space travel. I would assume, I don't know. Corrupted data. Missing file, missing file. Corridor open. One horizon my ass. Okay. Missing file, missing file. Corrupted data. Television is on, television is off. Cool. Missing file. This is from 1991 and the other is from 1992. How long were people on this spaceship? How long was this trip supposed to be? Kaizen. Less sass, more chat. How long was this trip supposed to last? And I'm not talking about an acid trip. I'm not talking about the Beatles and losing the sky with diamonds right now. I'm talking about space travel. Ah, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate Kaizen. I'm gonna have beef with this robot for the rest of this game. Um, okay. When did everybody else leave this ship? What? What? Do I want to know? How did Nandi die? Why did Nandi leave the spaceship? Okay, we're gonna revisit that. I just really want to continue exploring this ship a bit. Wow, I'm so confused. Okay. Open corridor D3. Okay. I'm so confused. I have one more thing. I want to do. Cause she's asleep, right? Can I activate the Roomba? What is it? I don't know. What does that effort consist of? No. That's okay. What do you need to keep me alive? I hate him. Kaizen, what do I need to do to keep living? Damn. Okay. First of all, no. Your fancy ass living thing isn't gonna help me. Anyway, what I wanted to do was activate the sleeping vacuum cleaner. Okay. You know what? There you go. I hate him. I just want this buddy to start following me. Anyway, fine. Let's get out of here. Kaizen! Did Kaizen lock the door? Again? Is this... I will pour that water on you. Do not tempt me, Kaizen. Do not tempt me. I will find a way and I will do it. Open the corridor door, please. Okay, what is it? Yes. Can you open corridor D3? What do you want to say? Oh my god, I hate it. Let's just do a... Before I lose my marbles, let's just do a montage here of how long it takes for me to convince this thing to open the lobby door. Okay, that didn't take long at all. What is the drive?
system for this gravity engine. It is incredibly reliable. Not anything I would crave is if my singularity brain isn't good no longer for since the models took off.
This thing isn't connected to the internet, so why does it know so much about, like, everything, pretty much? What is the singularity drive?
The drive can be described as incredible and dangerous. It's an engine made for fast space travel.
But it can create a black hole?
Thankfully, there's a process to destroy the drive without creating a black hole, and this is what we are going to inform this on.
After we destroy it, we can go back to Earth. I have such a sinking feeling that we're not gonna see Earth again, boys.
From Earth like none, they don't you find this coincidence amazing? You have to go to the bridge and help me destroy the singularity drive from that is clear.
Then, can I go home?
The drive is an engine that can take you from the Earth to the moon in 10 hours. Sadly, it is too dangerous.
Hold up. How long would it take to go to Earth from here right now?
Just remember this one the drive so you can access it from the response for 3 weeks. It overload and destroy it so we can go back to Earth together.
I don't trust this. I don't trust this one bit, but I don't really have a choice, right? Okay.
Because you will need to execute in the bridge room and I will help you with that just at that first.
Okay.
Go now.
Am I currently being held hostage by a spaceship AI from the 80s that wants me to destroy a black hole crater drive, which is also the only thing that can take us back to Earth? Am I hearing this correctly? Are you hearing this correctly? Are we about to stay in the ship for all of eternity, or are we going to be taking a spacewalk like Nandi? Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. This is a very interesting game, first of all, okay? This is very, very interesting. I know it doesn't have much action-wise. It genuinely is mostly just you typing things on a computer and looking around. But the concept of it is brilliant. Just being stuck alone in space. And the only company you have is a computer. And this disjointed feeling of it speaking like a human, but also not being one, and moments where you can truly tell that it's not a human, such as like not being able to answer your questions or not understanding your sarcasm, but like it has some because it has human qualities that were inputted into it. At the end of the day, it's just a binary code. And when you're alone and that's all you have, and this is very relevant today with things like ChatGPT and all that, people that are like getting more and more invested in AI and oftentimes kind of use it as a social sort of crutch, I can totally see where they're coming from. I can totally see why somebody might feel like there's no other option. But at the end of the day, being able to recognize that that is code and nothing else is very, very important for your mental health and for the ability to socialize with people and be able to communicate with others. And I don't know if this was intentional, but oh my goodness, it's relevant. I don't think anybody can say this game isn't relevant nowadays, even though it's an older game. I'm pretty sure this is from 2013, 2014. So this is not an AI game. I'm 90% sure it's not. I am ranting now. I am ranting. I love space and I love games like this that are more thinking rather than like shooting. Yeah. I think that's all from me for today. I will get back to this if you want a part 2, because I really want to explore some more. But yeah, that's all from me. And until next time, if you see something staring at you in the dark with glowing red eyes, no, you didn't. Bye.